So here I am, just really minding my own business, enjoying the day, watching some YouTube, and then something showed up. So last year, actually it was in 2020, Hasbro Pulse did a Hasbro Pulse is like their crowdfunding stuff for Hasbro. They did a project basically where they were going to build a Razor Crest, which is the Mandalorian ship from the show. I don't want to spoil anything, even though it's been out for 2 years. But yeah, that was his ship, and it got passed. It got funded through, and then I've now been waiting basically since September of 2020 for this thing to show up. And guess what just showed up? There it is, the beautiful Razor Crest 3 3/4 scale figure. This thing is pretty big. Should be fun to unbox. So I'm going to start unboxing it. I'm going to show you guys kind of what's going on, what's shown in it. I'm going to get it all set up. I am so excited. Okay, so I've got it out of the main box here, looking at some of the box work, sniffing the box that it came in. What's up, dude? Here's the side here. It does come with this little stand right here. Should be inside. The back of it is super cool. Look at that. That's so neat how they did that. It's supposed to look like vintage style. I'm a little chapped. It looks like the box got dented up right there in shipping. Ugh! Alright. That's okay. So, it's one of those things I really don't want to open it, but I'm freaking opening it. So, we're going to freaking dive in and open this bad boy. Let's do it. Okay, so when you open that box, basically it's all in this foam piece right here, which I haven't taken apart. Looks like that might be the stand there. Here's like the instructions to it. Kind of showing you all the stuff that goes on. I don't know how much of this you have to actually build. I guess we'll dive into that here in a little bit. And I don't know if you guys saw it on my last video. The box was kind of damaged, which sucks. Right here, it looks like it got damaged in shipping, which does, I mean, it does kind of suck, but oh well. Let's keep going. So on the back side here, they had these little grooves out of the styrofoam. I think it's styrofoam. And it came with the little carbonite guys here that were in the Razor Crest ship. Here is the landing gear, I believe, that you'll be putting on. And there's the knife that I used to open everything. And let's keep on going. Flipped it over to the other side, and yeah, this little circle cutout is definitely the stand that you can display it on. And dude, look how good that looks. Super slick, super cool. I think it's time we open this. Okay, so I got the two pieces apart. For some reason, like this box is like, they got like these notches in the foam, and it was kind of hard to just take a knife and like cut right through, because you had to go here, you had to stop, you had to poke, you had to go. It's kind of annoying, and honestly, I couldn't figure out which way was the top, which way was the bottom. This is the bottom. That side over there is the top. Depot. So this is gonna go on the stand, which is right here. And here's some more of the little carbonite guys here. And here's another one here. These are kind of like lightweight. There's pretty, I mean, they're not cheap, they're just not very heavy. Looks like here's some of his gun blasters. Here is the Mandalorian himself in a super nice detailed looking figure. Really cool. The accessories with this are insane. Here is literally a bag full of guns and weapons and all the sorts of things that he uses on the show. Yeah, I cannot wait to get this off. Not sure what this is. It looks like it's just a bag of some sort. Maybe there was something in there and I don't remember. It may have been one of these guns or something. But let's go over here real quick. And this was the other side of the box. So it looks like here are the thrusters, engines, whatever you want to call them. And then here are the two. So these were the backer figures. You had to hit specific goals to get these. And so here was one of the figures. It's an off-world Jawa, and it is super cool.
I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be in a package like this, just so I could, you know, take it out. Now I don't know if I'll ever take that out, and I'm especially upset because this was the one that I wanted to take out. Grogu himself, and look at that. That is super cool. It actually says the Razor Crest, which makes it more exclusive. He's got his little carriage baby thing, whatever you call that. And then there's little Grogu. And yeah, so this is an exclusive figure that'll only be to this set. I believe the Jawa is going to be the same way. I don't think they're going to make one of these. Yeah, has 002, so it's labeled. It's probably going to only be in this set. They'll probably make another one of both of these, but it's going to be different packaging or something like that. This will be exclusive to this set. So I say we start building this thing. Let's go. So I've got the engines on here. I've got most of it assembled. Oh my gosh, this thing's so cool. I've got the landing gear on it. You can actually like look inside the cockpit here. I'm trying to figure out how you open this. I'll figure it out. But if you press this button, it opens that little top part there. And that's kind of like, I think, let me see this. I think these things are where you're going to end up putting the carbonite pieces. Yeah, carbonite pieces. But look inside here, man. Look at this detail. Look, it's got ladders. It's got these little, like, backpacks. You can literally see inside of there to where the cockpit is. And this little thing folds out. Look at that. Look at all that stuff. There's so much going on here. It's like I said, it's got these little pieces of fabric here. Looks like it's for the weapon stuff. Here's the little bay door on the back, so you know they go in and out of it. Wow, look at that. So freaking cool. The detail on this thing is amazing. This is a really, really cool action figure, and it is big. This is a very big ship. And I mean, I haven't unpacked him yet, but the scale with Mando seems pretty accurate. He's definitely going to fit in there really nice. So I'm going to kind of get this assembled the way I want it, and then take some pictures of stuff, get some cool camera angles, and let you guys check it out. So as I'm diving into this more, this little part comes out, and you can see some of the component details here of it. It's got a little turret gun on the back that you can swivel around, and then it also just goes in places back in there, and you can put that stuff back together if you want. Here is the Mandalorian himself, if it'll zoom in right here. Cloth cape, which I love the cloth capes. Helmet does not come off. Nope, does not come off. You do not have that. There is a figure of Mando where you can get him with this helmet off, and it is vintage line that would work perfect for this. And that's probably what I'm going to look for and probably try and find. Yeah, let me get this set up for you guys and then show you some super cool stuff. I don't think I've shown the escape pod yet. This little top piece that comes out and shows you the component, it does have the escape pod inside. I already broke loose the stuff for it, but yeah, there it is. And yes, he fits perfectly in there, just like so. And then you throw that back on there, and then you throw this cover back on here. Look at that. But yeah, that's what it looks like. And yeah, that's Jaren just chilling in there. Razor Crest here. I kind of built a shelf for it, and it's like really big shelf. I'm planning on maybe putting like some tan fabric here and putting some different Mandalorian characters around it. I gotta get a Grogu for this. I don't want to open the one that came with it because it's worth a lot of money. So I'm gonna leave it in the box. But yeah, to get some Jawas and, you know, maybe Moff Gideon somewhere in there. Maybe a Luke Skywalker just to be cool. Something like that. Cara Dune, yada yada yada. But overall, I really like how this looks. I love how this turned out, and it's super cool. Well worth the money. The stand is really neat. So that's basically it. Hopefully you guys have been getting your Razor Crest as well. Hopefully you ordered one, because they're worth a pretty penny on eBay, and you know, that's not a good market to have to deal with right now. But thank you guys for watching the unboxing. Hopefully you guys liked it, and take care.